Hi guys, it's Random Vids Guy, and I'm going to be showing you how to play. Let's choose a good song. I'm going to show you how to play the riff to Back in Black by AC/DC. Alright guys, that is the opening riff to Back in Black. Right, and the first note you want to do is second on the A and second on the D. So, yeah. And then you want to do third on the B and second on the G. And then you want second on the G again, but you want second on the D as well. So you've gone. So in that phrase you got. But when you're going down, you want to go. So that's 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then the next bit is when you got 3 on the high E there, 3 on the B, and then 3 on the. No, you want to go second on the G and bend it up slightly, and then open. So in that phrase you got. Right, the next bit is that's repeated again, but instead of like doing, you want to go. So you're going 2 on the A, so there, 2, 4 on the low E, yeah, and then you want to go back to 2 on the A, then you want to go to low E5, then A2 again, and then you want to go to low E6, so it's good. Then you go 2 again on the A to 7 on the E, and that's your first little intro riff done. And then after a couple of times through that, see, it's done. I think in the actual song they play it 4 times and then go into this riff. Right, what that is it's 2 on the A and the D. No, 2 on the D and the G, should say. And then you want to go to 2 on the A and 2 on the D. And then so guys. Alright. Yeah, I got that one. Alright. And then when you get onto the next bit, you're gonna put your 2 fingers, these 2 there, and there, you see? Alright. So you got it a bit right rock, but opposite way around. You're gonna put them there. So that's gonna be on the D and the G, so that's gonna be the E shape. So you know the E down here. You're just gonna set that off. So yeah. Move it up to there and add your index finger, I think it is, onto the second string on the second fret on the A string. Alright, so it's gonna go. So that's how it should sound. And then the next bit you go lift it off your index finger, so, and then add it on again. Yeah, and then you want to go 2 on the A string, D string should I say, up to 2 on the A string, and then do that again. And then that's your next little bit done. Alright. Come on. Right, next bit you want to do the G chord, but instead of having it like that, so you just remove this finger here, so it should look like that. Alright, so it should go like that. So you got there, you got that on the low E string 3, and you got it on the high E string 3. So it's so in that little sequence you got. Yeah, no, scratch what I just said. It. You had the that finger there. You had that, so it's like that. So you know you had that on high E string there. You're gonna add that on there. So that's just on the B string on the same fret. So it's gonna, and then you go into that, which is part of a D shape. It's part of D7 or a normal D, whichever way you want to call it. It's just this higher half of it. So that is 2 on the G and 3 on the B. And then you want to go to 2 on the G and the D. Yeah, then you want to do 3 on the G at the top there, so that would be on the low E, and then go back to your 2 on the D and the D. God, I'm getting this wrong. Now you want to go back to the 2 on the D and the G. So hopefully it should sound like. Yeah, I forgot to mention that once you're done, you repeat that once more, and then you go back into it for another measure. But instead of doing, you do, which is just adding the open string. Is it? Yeah, it's adding the open string of the D string when you're doing this bit. So instead of having this finger, you're doing doing a D open along with the second on the A, and then when you're doing you're doing D2 and open on the G. Then you go to you want to keep that same, yeah. And then when you go to the next bit, you want to add the open on that as well. So it's going. Let's repeat that again for you. And then you repeat that once more. So in that whole little measure you do. And then if you want, you can add a little D, like bit of a D chord there, and go. And then that's practically signifying to go back into this. And then you do that for another 2 measures, and then back into that. So yeah, I hope you like that, guys, and I'll be showing the next part of this video. Just check on my YouTube account, and then you should see it. So yeah, like, subscribe and comment if you want, yeah.